Hello, my people. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to every one of you. Good morning, good afternoon. Depend on the locations where they watch me from. And welcome to Ola Coco One of Everywhere Talk Show. So I use the come on board, make una feel free, make una help us share this broadcast. Like the broadcast. It was not your first time when you did watch Ola Coco from Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe or not forget to follow my page. If today is your first time when you watch, whatever location you watch me from, if you watch from Facebook, feel free to follow my page and don't forget to press the notification bell so that we feel start the broadcast together. You when they watch from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please to every one of you and feel free to share this broadcast and feel free to support this broadcast. To wire must to talk. Man of the truth don't come outside again. Why am the man of the truth in me? Even we have a young winning winani, we no keke. Or see a matare, or zuzu, or ye roto. Premature skeleton of song, a matia, or ye roto. Except where a yam rio boye, a do movie industry kuri, came an ibere webo, in yaga ye, with the no mama, yamuyaria. So, only my yes stand ye. Ave zuzu, near ya, ye zuzu, ya. Intimidated my Nike. So why you booking and share the broadcast? Now my Agwanka do state, my Yabeg do state, I will do must move forward. Don't you move forward in it? You can hear him moving my say, my will look back and share this broadcast. Today, two of our congregate day with us today. Our congregate David, all the way from Spain, all the way Magwavena, and our congregate Osayuwa me, all the way from United Kingdom. Make una share this broadcast. Thank you all for coming. Share the word of freedom.
Alongside Tina Zina. It's your Sandera, it's your Sanomo, it's your Sano, it's your Sandera, it's your Sanomo, it's your Sano, I'm on the sage amo a mehi. I'm on the sage amo a mehi. On the sage
Feel free to write where you are watching from. Write where you are watching from.
Osakani mene, okieke mene, obegi amagbare otiariso. Iwosakani mene, okieke mene, obegi amagbare otiariso. That's your son, it's your Sandera. It's your son, it's your son, it's your Sandera. It's your son, it's your son, anything I do, Oluwa got my back. Up what did they do? They not go see me cash. They go wrong. They go see myself. My grace is big, you know go see me fall, yeah. Classic Laura no see me. On the bed in Allah, who went to have this one, all matter. If you have to see Sarah, if they have a go around, if you have to fend, why you have one, they have to swap over your one. Mortgage is Sarah. Come on, over and Holy Ghost, fire.
All right, my people, thank you for coming. Waya to, waya must to talk. Waya wabokia. Happy Sunday to everyone once again, and welcome to Ola Coco One of Everywhere Talk Show. Ekino ayata wenoke keno oje wanakina where when those states not move forward. And I mean where evoma. Where 4+4. Where talk Ogba nenia. Where Edo must move forward. Or where Obaseki na the man. Obaseki na the man no iyo. Iyo wa ni bonyeje wanire. So Manadia vena ni magbe 4+4. Avinya ya fe no shati 4+4. Especially yani yari huna. No ya rovie kafti osana vyokumbo. No ya rovie osomole. Egbemi ya maila dian dori update ni ma. Ari mia. No wiyo itoka masibi ogogoro ma. Oyo bono yisagweri oyiwo. Romo. No mwe camera gelele ya kia Obaseki is working. Obaseki is working. Inwinage no Obaseki is working. Ma imaisha na we ma. Lele ya fe mama mieke no Obaseki ya wina. Oyima ya ladia. Anagwe ni mado no. Don't kini wina na jeo. Ni mama iberi. So that ma ega ladia viria. Iya to biya do aladia do agima we do wa ma iberi ni wina. Relocation ni wina na je. Relocation no ye. Egwe we to buwe. We me kini wina ni ye. So maladia ni adota mi ma. Ekenavi wina no Obaseki wina ekeno ye. Then governor Obaseki be ya invite Buhari no to commission a project. Ni mama bege. So my interest. Ma oni ma ekenavi wina ni yaji. Security vote almost 900 million every month. Obaseki ori Igo ni woya yao. All the whole allocations, like do Obaseki of oi. Mama bege wow. Mama bege wina kpano ya Central Park no win a ball for more than 6-7 years. Or ya be Central Park in it. Iro na project. Project iro ni. Amae no we no ero because mama gi agwa. Wa agwa or ya go wa. So ewo ya iguge amae kenagiri mama keni makede. 4+4 ogbani. Mama yile ni amwe wa magba. But ogbani wa be mwinwi na ladia ni ma be bege we ona eguna no Obaseki. So if you know to shock mania, Central Park no we get do ya bo. Waya wa bokia the goddess waya fe Ima waya wa bokia Deborah miracle waya wa domo. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy Sunday to waya must to talk. Kappa 1 or waya to. Why go went here favor 2020 re no wata me we maswene waya wa bokia who must to talk. Central Park in Ombo. Now, or you get do your be Central Park. On a win in the the driver see do pay 2,000 naira every blessed day. 2,000 naira every blessed day in a year, or is 720,000. So, all we manage, they will not ban no, they might buy zero yo. Have the number in the comment section. When we wash, do maybe no have it. Concerning matana, who free no calling. So before then, a concrete man all the way from Spain. Or Katwe Boyane no introduce Egbe so that the other country TV to Egbe. Epa imute Egbe. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, my junior. Owese, I think I'm not on earpiece. My earpiece, man, no worry. But you can hear me clearly. Wow,
okay. Yeah.
Okay. And when Sabana, you are talking of Obaseki. Okay.
Yes, go video.
Okay. If I do one, because we might use the earpiece, you might not worry the earpiece, you know. And we're talking about concerning Obaseki. You know, I clear I am not a good politician. I am not.
Hold on. First and foremost, so anywhere no so kenwe e onu ye oni ma we we kata who ka tu ma who ka
Okay. Sorry. My name is David Shalom. Is my name David Shalom. When I open my Facebook, somebody took my Facebook. It was called Meshach Daniel. Meshach Daniel is not me. I don't know where they got, but I've been trying to change it in my Facebook. But you always show Meshach Daniel. That is why anytime I shoot a video, I always say David Shalom. I live here in Lerida, in Spain. But before, I live in Barcelona. I live in Barcelona for 12 years. I did construction in Barcelona for good 12 years in Barcelona. Before I had problem with the wife I brought from Africa, then I leave Barcelona to Austria, Salzburg. I was in Salzburg for 9 years before I came back to Spain again. I'm now in Lerida, currently working in the farm.
Okay.
So that is David Shalom.
Oh, where's it, sir? It's okay like that. It's okay like that. So our viewers, Mame congratulate David all the way from Bayan, Aratic Bayan on your Spain. So Chairman Obokian, you are welcome. Obokian, you are welcome to Ola Coco Talk Show. So congrats, introduce yourself.
Happy Sunday to the full house. Happy Sunday to Babawi Manodaviri, Baba Shalom, Watok Bay. I greet the full house. So
I greet you, brother. I greet you.
And congrats, Sayuame. I believe during the broadcast, last, the man we are going to so so go ahead, say one or two things.
Waya wawesi kakabo ya dege oge ne mata be ma kakabo wa we saso yan radio ani muna na wa we do iwadu adele gbegbe wa ire nenia I feel better now. So waya wesi waya ni we ne go waya ni ne wa ni ma le mi boya ne waya wawesi kakabo. I really appreciate you. Waya wawesi wadomo no wana promote platform ina wa to wa musi.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead to the D. Okay. Let's give my big broadcasting and then from there our congrats. Okay, first and foremost, see my be any video. Congrats to Sayuame. We are this Obaseki tenor. What do you have to tell the world? The Obaseki.
The truth of the matter, Obaseki has failed us woefully. Obaseki has failed us woefully. You got a broadcast we know there, and I saw it contribute to your. Me personally, I'm not encouraged because why? This is not what we expected. Or anything I expect from him. I'll tell you way for the fact that there is nothing that this man has placed on ground. Where okay, this is what he has done, this is what he has done. But it's causing pain. It's causing pain all over. There's nothing in your barrel, no. There's nothing he has done. He has failed woefully. 4 plus 4 talk bar, 4 plus 4 talk bar, 4 plus 4 talk bar, almost talk bar. People from diaspora was calling. To make sure okay, a man, a humiliation humiliated the previous party was not good. Let's stand firmly with him. Now we are ukboni or retrieve it back. But by the grace of God, what we the adult life expected from in we are all Wunima, we feel disappointed. There is no major project there now. Now here game with this is what he has done. But I will tell you where I can mention over 15 to 20. No shomuleu. Ukbo no so. I will tell you where are. But me, I cannot even categorically state where are. Give me the Obaseki. Give me no yedo. You can imagine the transport line. Ita are a banke imake on the phone. The Central Park no roba kawayewa. Now, okay, it's a good time now. Yeah, Edo must move forward. Only a year. Okay, we appreciate the new development. But at the end of the day, you are saying when the driver, you will balance a car, you will pay 2,000 naira every day in a year. That is over 700 and something thousand. Then we will test by, let's say more than 200 transport drivers. In a year, all the TV go no ya bear, it's such a factory. But how much? Uniga budget in your wiki. This is the budget. Now you build the central park now. This is how much that was cost. This is how much the man low ya baby park. You might don't understand. Edo people, we are suffering. We are hungry. We are not happy with the way the things are going. Imagine boy you're expecting. Imagine ni diaspora had to fly home. We are. We must sustain that seat. We must sustain that seat. Okay, you know, money. A lot of people bought tickets from their own private purse. Yeah, do. Yeah, wait for +4 talk about. But at the end of the day, I will tell you for the fact way they are all disappointed today. Me in person, in particular, I am disappointed, and I believe everybody that is watching on this platform today will also join me to say, Obaseki, His Excellency, we are disappointed. We are disappointed. Woefully, we are disappointed. Now, the confusion already PDP house now. Just look at the confusion no Wike stated the other day, apologizing in media. Come Oshomo the way we are sorry. You have been vindicated. In other words, Oshomo the has come to pass. A prophecy not prophesied has come to pass where you will see the true color of Obaseki. And even it is audible to the deaf, it is visible to the blind. Now that Arwa Udele, I knew her horn in way, this man has failed Edo people. So it is painful and it is shameful. We eye do iwaye. However, you need be aware that do ogba 4+4 ogba. I hear my ear. Here my yarn only for talk but they are bad in ya. Ebuluku nyaga in ya. So it's just sad. It's just sad. Imagine ya is praying because I'm not even happy. From Oba Kawayiwa to Ikbobai. Okay, I know that's not his fault. The first scarcity immediately contribute is 300 naira. Uwe 300 naira niya. Okay, each passenger pay only 2,000 line you work bore. When you work in your balance, it must balance 7,000, it must balance 5,000. Then work in ya lu one a more school, a more debate. It's just too much. Even the message he protest to say we not reduce it to 1,000. For me, 500 naira is okay. 500 naira is okay for me. 500 is all right. 2,000. It may be 500 in it. It's okay. Everybody is suffering. There's hardship everywhere. Everywhere. On Agboya vehicle here. Obode no da. No worry where we go. No worry enjoy. So Obona Yamakube. So Mr. Governor, broadcasting now. We are disappointed. This is not what we expected. And I mean, in my expert, we are bigger than this. We need more. We need more of a promise. But it is all political strategy. Mamie, not yeah, I know the cocoon, a ball man, no, your cocoon there, or Tawea, or Demotone, or there, or change your wardrobe away, or Fimoto. I don't understand a year or a year. On a name on Gualone, a beer who bene, ye Kaimu Dari, any Yamaya, if there were a governor. But it's sad and it's painful. Runaina no sabano la wo. Oma no dole we mani no ye do ni sobio se no yena no promoted do culture no dole do yi in terms of security. As a matter of fact, let's be frank. Imana agitate of giving magwalo do. We should be. Omaka keni ma mention we need light, we need road, we need water, we need a good educational sector. How we should. Okay, keni ma gbe that. That is something that is supposed to be on ground. We should be agitating for something else. School, ukbo, ame, good hospital. Those things should have been. Not in place, at 21st century, 2022, we are still saying we need good road, we need light. We are backward, kakabo. We are still saying good road. Why are we bumana? Why are we bumana? A very small spot. Our boba, a very small spot of boba. I will tell you where a contractor in for the whole of the night to make sure we running. Very small spot to make sure we running at the law. Very tiny spot. Here, I make sure we are the law. But already radio from Testament Road, from Ogida Junction to Ego Market, Ukwero, Ero, Agigbo are still being Agigbo. Ime iyehere, Agigbo are still being Agigbo. Ema ya nibo wa ya Agigbo bu welo road ba be tezakowa eya let ogunya. Eva ni degbone. Una anybody no welo road ba. Eva ni egion sa gira bo wa yi. Elede oyire wale ikikini ya. Ubege ekiye no tuba, ekiye no tuwo hodo ni wa, onwo ma owe. Ubege ekiye no tuwo hodo wa, onwo ma owe. Ukbero, there is no major road that you will ascribe this Obaseki to. We are, from Ring Road to Akpata Junction, Oshomola way. From Ring Road to Akpata Junction, Oshomola way, with street light, way. Even before Osumbo left office, Osumbo was able to at least do one or two patches. They do. But now, Mr. Governor, what have you done? Iyagane, Filisha Ibuwe, not mentioning one project near complete, or which it cannot categorically state it. Can you imagine a deputy governor? But though, Mama blame me here because why? A deputy governor is not elected; is appointed. So, ekena mu lare. The governor was elected. So so we are not focusing more on the deputy. We are focusing more on the head. You as a leader, you have no leadership will. You have no leadership will. You know how the election was. You know how the fight was. You know how the struggle was. You know how the pain was. Because of the pain, the previous party attack you, disqualifying your certificate and all that. We the Edolites felt bad. We are This man has never been a politician, he's a businessman. Okay, now let's support him. He has a good intention to win the Edolites. But it's just so disappointing. It's just so disappointing. It's so frustrating. Where, as we speak, there's no major, and you are coming out to say, "Wait, the driver pay 2,000." I am ashamed.
Okay. Congrats. Hold on. Not me the video about the 2000 so that congrats from Maya. so that you go ahead.
The Benin Ultramodern Central Park was built and equipped by the government of Edo State to enhance the state's transport sector. On Wednesday, there was a protest by bus drivers over the directive of the state government that bus drivers relocate to the new Central Park and allege extortion. On Thursday, the bus drivers continued with their protest against what they described as outrageous high price of tickets and refused to pick passengers at the Central Park, Benin City. Some passengers who were at the Central Park in the early hours of Thursday were stranded as the bus drivers plying different routes across the city refused to render their services.
We go recorder, we go do evangelism. Now there we for the come out now. We want to enter motor. We can't say no motor move. We don't even really know what they happen because we just walk around. Maybe we see motor enter. We from barrack.
They say may they pay 2,000. My brother, everybody know for this Nigeria say it is hard. Let them reduce it for them.
Make government still know the poor, we many, so that the poor, everything will still reach their hand. So make them carry everything down so that we the poor will still enjoy in Nigeria.
The protesting bus drivers said they decided to withdraw their services as a way to pass their message to Edo State government that the daily levies they are asked to pay is unacceptable.
2,000 naira wey say make they pay daily, it's too big for us, too much. And we will work for here, they pay 2,000 naira. Those who work for outside, they pay 800 naira. The difference is too much. And those who are outside, they work pass. And we get to get family.
Our tickets from 800 naira to 2,000 naira. And secondly, on Sunday, no government worker they work. At the end of the day, we'll still pay the same tax.
Wetin really happen when we not gree carry passengers? Now the pain when drivers they feel. Not only the drivers, the passengers are feeling it. The passengers are sad, the drivers are sad. 2,000 naira a day, 720,000 naira a year.
It was however discovered that there are several bus drivers operating freely outside the park. At the time of filing in this report, the protesters said they will continue with their protest until there is a change in government policy on the issue. In a previous interview, Chairman NURTW Edo State, Odion Laye, denied the allegations by the protesting drivers. Donald Eminyen reporting.
Okay, my call up needs a gear. As a get not go on, so that the Congress will spend, we go ahead. Okay, caller, go ahead. Happy Sunday. Domosa.
Not do let's say the poverty, not do every the poverty be to the worst thing.
That's what we say.
Okay. You know, I pay something that 30,000 the government. So, what is going on? I don't post this on I'll be already near no. What I'll take you to post if you're near or when you have balance 2,000. Because who actually have the pack who's a man who are 2,000. All you're on the boss. Am I balancing on your boss? Or my mom more at the end of the day in the other one? I have more a poverty of the way moving on. Because you get a pay 2,000. It's unfair. So, my picture is because he done a new song with you. What's on the those things? What's on? Okay, the man saying, "Go go." You know, the party. This is what I keep someone that don't start on here. On that, the man did that. So, we're talking now with the program now. My picture here do. Wala dia. Man, you know what? That's the way I am. You put up where this to where that was. Or after yeah. They don't know I can why no one is your way. No, I can hear you real way. You have to do what you have to do. I like what so far you know where people so many. They block around. Yeah, when you have to no boss here, I will not pick up no. So it's very bad. So the Nara is okay. 2,000. Why is your mouth? Why will you have a man by 2,000? We know what is 2,000. Even my look in the day. It's only any passenger. I can pay 2,000.
Okay.
So I'm not buying you. I can make government call the night one, but this one, tell your child, I don't pay to enter to at all. One of the popular form, but no. Or a man, I don't tell it to the other one. How can I expect the first ever to pay 2,000 for what? So, Lagoko, Nija was your master. You authority of not here, you authority. In your section, an hour, you go to the park. You go a bunch of our pictures, go to the Anata. And yet, the market and to our Lugan.
Wesley, sir.
Amen.
Amen. Wesley. Well, anybody when you get all ya tieba. No mu vie euro. Even so on vie ma fit. No keke na mi vie. Biani no we all ye. Why no we not buy we not send they not go your comment section. No wa get call all ye. Why they not buy it? They talk yan gbin ya gbedo ni ya do give my. Okay, when what okay go ahead.
Yeah, okay, online I can contribute to. Ubege when the media when what any get the protesting. So in the office of it and it denied the claim.
Okay,
no. Una video ni it denied the claim the way out. There is nothing like that. But obviously, what do you expect? Okay,
Almost to deny.
Almost to deny. No, you cover. But it's just I don't know. Ah no.
When you so that
if you rubber, you
So we comment on our way 2,000 for a day or a month.
A day.
2,000 a day. 2,000 a day. By the end of the year, 1 year, total amount or a 720,000 naira.
Only for one vehicle.
For one vehicle. A bus driver me so he have 500,000 a year. Near keep on their own.
It's just sad.
So okay, my call away before Congress.
+34 602.
Okay. Well, now waga the brokers, waga the brokers.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Happy Sunday, Domo.
Hello?
Yeah, happy Sunday, sir.
I wish you this I hear Wadomo, it's all why I
Domo.
Ọgọ́jùn láyé ni wà sábà. Ìgbọ́mọmọ iye or let me say around that time 17 years, iye ni ọjọ́ láyé. Ọ̀pọ̀ area teachers ata àgbèrè àìwòjú kòkèrè area ose. Òwà guest Saturday yàrá ni ọ̀nà àbò wa. Ìgbọ́n àwọn ẹ̀kàkàbọ̀ orí ẹ̀sẹ̀ for rest pay wọn náà. Ìyẹn ẹ̀kàkàbọ̀ ìmá òní wà gbọ̀n details ìyẹn my brother. Mami ma no Obaseki wa alone, my brother. That is to really say women. Me and I tawa agbe wa yegele redo, my brother. Erima Bobizwa, Odionlaye, Godune Dosa, Imari Agbe, many of them in the one, my brother, have agbe. So you understand? So for one man to come out now, when the bus drivers are paid 2,000 naira, my brother, only my brother. Sit down, anyway, boss with balance the day now. If boy get a balance, they away 5,000 naira, or you might anyway knocking my brother. You get a do this way. I don't understand that the way are they paying 2,000 naira in government. The way government speaking, even not Obaseki yard big. All there, my brother, you get Tolo. They not say, but it's when you say about where a driver when you can only pay 800. As a government, under government, you need to pay 400 naira, 300 naira. Sure, you understand?
Yes.
So that if you at the end of the day, in the Liberia area, where season, even in the story of my brother, I didn't new boss in the door. We are at the door where magic they say we are here like boss. A boss on your work more. I'm a boss in the rest of my brother. In short, I was ashamed of myself in the Yoga. They always have many times. So for me, the way those state government is going, my brother, a military, military, my brother. Very not man family back highway. I didn't know one. Nobody they try talk for belief to dare talk, my brother. When not see my Ranodigo Kai. Always got you know back at your work for no work at two kukuruku, a dead way, or when our ways. of phone. So when you get up by go advocacy of Owawe. I have what to say you can go hard. I want to do me at a time. So I say there may go, but one thing no man. Kenike nururiu ota hole. Kenike nururiu wagbona eya sewe uda. Igo na the book and say I know. Igo na the book and say I know. Na amulele be ari waire rofa. Good name, never way good name is better than riches. But man in Africa, mostly in Nigeria, and what believe the women want no mego or is it important? Oh, no. Legacy so that we are with the name a legacy where the immunity New York and look at Bermuda. And no Bermuda, I see we. Agbonake ya tu fome. Look at Ali. Enyali eti we. Agbonake ya tu fome. Enia uno. Can you imagine we as a government now we build a common name park in other border? Or not take a 6 years. 6 years or take a NIA be parking your parking can we while getting my brother. A company of Bona with a can employer near Duan winner, a park of ball. So if you may just look at Obaseki in short, I don't know how we put it where he must or just could he how we do my brother he worried to he said to or get start part the donor is not 500 naira. Oh. Many of our people now get it or get GM1, you go yet it or get GM1 or get your packet and 500 naira no. Any key is now 1,000 naira the OS will buy any key. Pure water 20 naira, but go to Lagos, go to Abuja, pure water 5 naira, 10 naira on your daily issue. Everything is being here working and space mate. On your year day, then if you ever go to the space mate, when you're Obaseki now like that, where if you now go and have that reduce there. Oh my brother. So for me, Osaloba Mateya India, they need cow, ni Allah, ni aburi, because we know the guana, I feel no way you are in trouble. Because we are in so right near my brother, Imani so right there, forget to Imani was so right near my brother, na the key of a dose of Uga Guangbe, other 24 hours, I call me, I got the game. Say goodbye to your family. So my brother, okay, kakabot dane, if you go, Ojania Iredo, or Pumbe, if you go, we are ya Demina, when I are Demina the store. Who was your general and a girl or a boy? Meaning, I did West by big mom when I know to where 1 million erane. Because nothing, they are all suffering. Poverty of the that is all there with the very not about where area Welu Road. Area got a good one in the area near Mananawa. Area near Mananawa. You understand? Every day we are if you're done in a year day to door. Oshomole, we must live to remember Oshomole. A teacher as a man in the government moved, I was not to ask Mammy was Hariba. Oshomole, we don't move that it has on our way. Oshomole, which is at again. Boss and Obaseki man, your boss who do not walk in the boat to wear. A teacher assassin in the other boat to be well road now. I'm my brother. I want you here. One is one village. Or you milk papa no what day free. Or one we could tell nowhere, no joy warrior, no joy warrior. No joy way are inside where all the lad we are saying in the walk.
Okay.
Look at the K1 road, my brother. I don't know here for now. A K1 road or Majota or Maji.
Okay, caller, hold on. Hold on. The Congress hold on, Congress
Yari bani no timana wa itana.
Go ahead.
Mabege utemo baba point va pick. We oyere na Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Go ahead, Congress.
Good name is better than good name is better than it is. Emma Tatino, my brother, but a year na. Emma Tatino, Obamudia, I don't like to always need to remember him. Oshomole Ali, but a year na. For crying out loud. There is no major thing of the Obaseki government in the EU. Okay, now, who are already the political will. Okay, like office was creating 2,000 jobs. Now, Yalu Egbere now as an example, and I think it's the first time Lola Koko can hear in Matana. Ekpo Mameyo, are sociology, Ekpo Ma, Eva Mena graduate. He finish Ekpo Mane, Ina Ahi Lama, the new Benin. If you video now, game anybody more than New Benin, wo we mi wo, emi we ya Ahi, Lili Yeme, the King New Benin. Upper market carry aye, fear, game anybody. Ogbe has this in a school that you just to sustain. Okay, now I will finish a school name. I'm just giving a short story. You will finish a school name. Okay, what do I do? You go better man, you go be your boy day. You go do re. You go to see Kevin. Okay, now what do? I need to replan my life because why? A future there is no future there won't. He graduated in a big women will bo. Don't want to hear him or bo area government has. Yakama will allow you in you ero unda erimani hune. Mahia era government. And I believe my story is still same to every other Edo life, every other Edo indigenous person. Boy, do not buy you. I believe my story is still same of people. We are. Your boy, let's engage ourselves into one or two things. Iwa crime in laladian. Iwa cultism in laladian. Iwa internet fraud in laladian. You might don't understand them in China. Once upon a time, yeah, taking the way back. Obaseki in laladian. Away, Emmanuel internet frauding. Away they can be encouraged. Away, and when you are raining, near your thing if channeled in a proper way, why I think build a future here or internet is speaking or internet. Now, no talk about after graduation in school. Don't ni eri yo bona. Again, I know you point now. In my office no money because I wasn't interested. North America, no more day. Edo, one of the point do. Are you telling me where there's no other better Edo life? No qualifies again, you know, Noredoa. My brother, a matana. A boy wale mu oni bolo. A matano. A boy wale mu en bolo. Upa Edo will be American point over. But you telling me where there's no other qualified citizen of Edo State, no fitted positioning. Upa here. My brother, Archie for Wewoni, it's only by the grace of God. Keki meruwe, imana kubo kugbe, ya fate insurgency na, no reboni. Many kata about Obaseki is a failure to Edo State, and every Edo-lite is disappointed. Every Edo-lite is. I don't know him personally, but we thought we are. This is somebody that can rebuild Edo State because he's a business mogul on a Okay, let's see how we can work with him and make a better change in Edo State. But as we speak now, we are all disappointed.
Okay, well say concrete. So, Kola, give us your last word because my event causes auto. Yeah.
We say Osalo Boade, but why we take in a company in Enata. I so much love your story. Me to be men, I told him my brother were here. So most of us make those of Babawari like we bona my brother.
We should live experience and learn.
Share understand. Osalo Banola, I will not do you bonima. Etima ni rowa Osalo Banola, I will not ya you kuya ni again nimu. Because I've never seen government like this. When you or that way where Emani Benemawa do not come out now and say wa motonia. On a makamu where there is something going wrong, my brother. May this man live long. I will still continue remembering him Port Harcourt governor. So you understand Wike, may God bless him. Wike, where I can never
Wike.
And when you know, a man is a bombine, or any women of Obaseki betrayed Done. She understands. So, again, in my baby, I want Salobano de Bawa, not Muhammad wife. We will not go Salobano to where to sleep. It's a nickel Salobano is not Buaya Pepe, walking as the way I put it down there,
all right. Congrats, David from Spain. Guima Guasa. Go ahead.
Well done, my brother. I listen. My listening to you people, I'm very happy. If it is only that one alone. I addressed you before where I am not a politician. I don't so much know anything about politics, but I will always speak on the area I understand. You understand? In 2016, when we were doing election in Edo State, I was in my house there in Ogun State. So I on my AIT, I listed where they were doing the campaign in one of the Eda Urome. Because then Oshomole was the governor before he brought Obaseki in. You understand me? So Oshomole even mentioned in that campaign that he didn't care tomorrow if Obaseki will betray him. It's like he know the spirit of the Obaseki. You understand me? He went there to commission with the campaign to commission a reservoir they were doing. You know this man they call a Nahoro. A Nahoro we are trying to tell Oshomole to put the reservoir in his front. Oshomole says no. The reservoir have to be for the whole people of Uromi people, not for you. You understand? The people were ruling Nigeria before. That's why they said Godfatherism came to Nigeria. I don't know. So then the man spoke and Obaseki became a governor in Edo State. I watched that campaign. You understand? So I can quickly say I go to Nigeria every year. In 2014-15, I was in Nigeria. You can see in Edo then, Edo is 3 hours on light, 3 hours off light in Edo. I don't stay in Edo. I don't live in Edo. I live in Ogun State. I spent 11 months now in my house in 2020 during the COVID-19. I was there in my house in Ogun State. I don't go to Benin. Sometimes I visit my mother. I build a house for my mother at Kobahi there. I go there. You understand me? I'm from Benin. I'm a Benin. You understand? So you can see anytime I go to Benin, even when I was coming to my mother's house at Kobahi, before that army barrack, you will see the construction. I did construction in Barcelona for 12 years. So I know everything about construction. When I got to Benin, I discovered that Oshomole did open drillage because we are not so strong in closed drilling like in Europe or other side of the advanced country. I said, oh, man, this thing is very encouraging. That was Oshomole time. I'm going to figure out what Oshomole did for Edo State, for Benin people. You understand me? I know many people don't respect Oshomole. I quickly say, what made Oshomole to fall in Nigeria? Let me tell you. The wife of the president Buhari, tell Oshomole to put one governor when they were doing the governorship election. But Oshomole changed. I think that is where the error of Oshomole came from in politics. That affected him. Oshomole changed and put another governor. That was what he did in Rivers State. I think he did it in Rivers State too. I'm not so good in politics, my brother. I'm just trying to tell you the little I know. But the only thing is that I watch news 24 hours in Europe and with my Wi-Fi in my house here. You understand? So I'm not a politician. I'm not interested. But we see things, we talk. When we are voting,
you are not a politician. Can you tell us the governor in Edo State now? Tell us what you see about him.
Okay. What I saw in the governor. Okay, what I saw in the governor, let me tell you. You see this 2000, can I tell you where he started? I was in Benin in 2018. I went there with my girlfriend, a Calabar girl. I went there. Something happened. There was a lady who was selling spare parts at the Kobahi. You understand me? So when Oshomole left, when Obaseki came, he changed the whole thing. What was he saying? He said they don't need Agberu in Benin. But he was doing a mobile court. He was doing a mobile court in Edo State. You understand? That mobile court, this lady is late now. This lady is a dead lady. It's not late. It's an Igbo woman. He was having spare parts at the Kobahi. So I went there to go. So I brought my car from Lagos. early 400 Mitsubishi to my mother in Benin. So when I went there to buy a spare parts. So the lady was telling me that she just came from Oko. I said, what do you want to go and begin Oko? You know, if you don't have Oshomole, then Obaseki will save people. It's the same Lillian that is still going on.
Caller, hold on. Caller. We have call.
You understand?
Yes, go ahead.
So this lady, this is what this lady told me.
Congrats, hold on. Go, talk to us, caller. Go ahead.
The man of the truth.
A new TA. Happy Sunday.
Please. In any lead, I have your jacket. Where he up, now, yeah, my here I give my on your stage because I guess I see what need bolu or your yeah man in hello.
I'm in Utah.
I know.
Yeah,
the something is broken.
Yeah, let me try the number again.
Well, I know the problem in my vote wisely, you know, my brother. After that one, no, we you know, so I want you let or you say, government has now, you go and know before, and or ya, of where you after Yamukuna, Ukuno Masuku, or Duamu Mama. Or the worst part, Yamukoma, where is Alabodi, Gugua. But then your partner, my road, my Yadirowa. Me have you secretary I said, and my Yara Owa, Namakin, I feel like worry. And worry will be said, I say, I had the election because every 5,000 Denian. Only a message in Wara, passing about in one all you, because then I get 5,000, 2,000. It is solve a problem, my brother. Because now vote is say, yeah, they are voted better House of Assembly, not a PCM. That is the only message I hear for now.
This is not clear,
because my House of Assembly can it 14 other side. I will have a House of Assembly. So it's society, it can't cost already making. So my brother, really message in Miami, my boat is in my woman one in my eye, keep going one in my making I cannot hear.
Okay.
But why voting now? Who is the person that is now coming out for voting? Why voting now? I like your statement. But after Obaseki,
I vote wisely because when Obaseki anybody no Obaseki support another Ambroba, great Ambroba is
Obaseki meti the one there because he made party.
Okay.
Go ahead, Congress.
Okay, sorry. My brother, this short thing is called in anyway, do.
So yeah, we have the ticket the primary. When wow, one year I will put ballot about 1 year where secret near ballot where never we are primary. My it's my brother.
Why concrete?
What talk by caller? Ikaka bok mon we lutani. Mami utem baba we let's vote wisely. Mami ipa wana etina oyiri eri. If you are a common class rep, class teacher, class rep in school, ubegetino hiangwe, let alone a number one citizen of Edo State or a number one citizen of Nigeria. Now, Gimao as adults and as intellectual people, we are tired of
any leader that is above 50 years. Any leader that is above 50 years, Mayigualo, 55 to 60, Mayigualo. Now we need a youth in Magualo. Look, France, Emmanuel Macron, one look no ye, what in the presidency. Emmanuel Macron, are you telling me when Nigeria Macron?
Bros, if they will come with you, I know. But when my bear, I don't watch our ancestors, I suppose my Amaniona.
Where?
When my bear, I don't watch our ancestors, man, I suppose my Amaniona, Tunubu. When my bear, or culture with Taribu, West, Taribu, West, Valeru, in the name of the personal interest.
Any year, let's abolish Anian Sagbada Lirian. It is for their own political interest. Iya oni ya di moto ba moto ya ni ya do wa ba wa ya ni ya travel. Iya oni ya we ni ya kickba. You may don't understand it. Also, not away power na etina orieriegbe. Una test ene. Okay, now ya know what about. Unu eteno Obaseki wi ya o. Musumo leri eri. Okpano.
Okpate wi ya o but
Okpano but eti power. Urogide, I think Urogide, as of rep, or agitate year 10 at 60 something years. Urogide at 60 something years. So they know what they are doing. Maybe where all be war. Now, I was coming there. Now, the show worry, for example. I pray. In my agenda, is a Yoruba man. In my agenda, but I pray no Saoba no la wuwu. Not give me any win 2023. No lao. In my we no can do, but just for the sake of Nigeria has a young president. We are tired of 70 something. And when even in the country, can you imagine Tinubu no boy shaky? We interview boy Aguo, you are coming. You know they look at a Buhari that cannot stand. A Buhari normal team would dare or visit the scene of NSAS, the Lekki toll gate after the massacre. The 2020 NSAS protest. Omanyo, instead of him to be there, on a gear, this Lagos State governor. On a gear here, only know your own to Tolo. If a number one citizen of Nigeria, a reputable one for that matter, a president presiding and governing the country, who might have visited the scene of a citizen who was massacred by unknown soldier, by an unknown military personnel, massacred over 50,000 Nigerians. It's a shame. It's a shame. Categorically, I will state it that Nigeria, they have all failed us. Near fully, all the leaders should get up from the seat.
Comrade, please. Comrade, please. Can I speak to you? Comrade, please. Don't do the presidency in America we are looking today. They are like 80, 90, 70 something years. We should not judge. For me, if Osibajo want to become the president, me, I will vote for him if I have a voter's card. Yes, I don't have a voter's card. But don't say, let me tell you.
The emotion is
let me tell you. My brother, we should not put young man as the president of Nigeria. We should not put young man. Listen to me. Every Nigerian will listen to me. We should not put young man as the president of Nigeria. Don't try it.
Yeah, call out. Go ahead, Comrade David.
Please, we should not use young man as a president of Nigeria. We should not try it. We should not go there. We should not go there by now. Nigeria is a chaotic country by now. If you are not selling my wife coming currently from Nigeria now, they currently selling a fuel today is 250 naira. Let me tell you, we should not, let me tell you, we should talk, let me tell you, I'm a matured man by nature. I work here in Europe. I did everything correctly. People will tell you there's no work in Spain. There is job in Spain. I did farm work here. I don't do all that job. I did construction. We should not use young man by now. Osibado is still there. Osibado is a point man. Before I supported Tinubu, but if Osibado come out, we support Osibado. We should not use. We should not.
Okay, we have call. Hold on, my Congress. Yes, happy Sunday, my brother.
They should not use young man. They should not.
Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. I greet you.
Yes, go ahead.
Wagina, you tell a very time. And what about that? See, my brother, when I play politics in Nigeria, or my way, year. If I don't feel my young people, all we are in Nigeria, they all are the same. Okpa, music Okpa, and yeah, for you. Why are they there? We are okay, out of assembly, and what about that? You know, a young boy.
I know.
But a made my SA40. Abayete, obviously. A chief of staff to Obaseki, Honorable Sabobo Yoha, or it's a 50, it's a 40. Are you not going to say 45? Is it not a young person? A man now about Obaseki. I ask about to Obaseki. About Obaseki, what you are doing now is not good. Who are Obaseki will be? Any year for back where you go, no concern Bini Happy Party, the wicked you person. All those multiple buttons, any of what is happening, you understand enough? So a problem that I don't need where chop and chop, you know. You understand? Everybody know the power that they will support him for their own selfish interest for good 8 years or 4 years. Near making an real pope. You understand enough? So if you government here, so who want me and leave about that? A problem in Nigeria case form. I can't fight to harm. Oh, how many? I can't fight. I'm not fighting on the worry. We have here where a goes smooth. You understand? I'm not taking my way up on. But when you put a people, it's sort of show every day. For show more on you have to go to government. I'm here, you know, I feel you. For show more of that, and then the great you know, you go what Abuja, you are right. Here, what to Ega. Or so, where they are, you over, you understand? So, and show me nobody you were there now. Ọmọ ẹ̀yọ́ bìẹ̀nyẹ ọ̀bìẹ̀nyẹ ọ̀fọ̀ bìọ̀fẹ́ èyí ló bá fẹ́ kí ìwé ẹ̀dẹ̀ náà náà ìdáná bí máa yẹ gbèsè èyí ló wọ́n tó mọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ èsùn ìdáná bí èyí wọ́n bá fẹ́ kí n rí mú bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹ pósí nílé èkèrè pósí náà wà lè yẹ yìí ni ẹ̀rẹ́ ní ẹ̀sùn ó ní ẹ̀sùn election at the banner before 6 months or 7 months a year náà èyí àpò wọn ní ọ̀rẹ́ náà against next year wọn náà sáde náà. So, Obaseki, a failure, he was made to a people how about Obaseki, who you 50 years, you have built a park. On that 3 years, the Shomole not going to do to outside that a local army to Paro or Shomole Manamuna. Doro, my dear PDP, or I talk Banawini Alaja. Then Nigeria, about that. Any support a Uropota or a car be book in Uropota over. If they drive a cab, I'm here every day now. You understand enough? So, my brother, Obaseki is a way away on a great. I don't know why you blame Oshobole where to bring Obaseki to do people. You understand enough? So, Baba, Obaseki, that's the way, Bioy, now get away, no way, it's your la. We don't win. So, everything Obaseki Mangun election. Yeah, or my dear Obaseki will always be like that with television. Or Obaseki here, he Obaseki here to be a heavy among the election. If there is a young moon Obaseki, you have repair, he not cancel the area where overvote. Overvoting up here. Obaseki here, among the election. When I provoke a weekend, I did with him after I fell again. Always I will smoke you on. What your body now? And that's all I'm in school. They will take care of smoking. And you have to cigar there. They know smoking happy. So, if you have to put a wicked one, you have to put a wicked one. I'm going about the key where a judge, all that 24 hours to know. You have a child who judge you remove me anybody. After your betrayal, we're already time. I'm not the time. They know the risk in your face to make sure where they take that money to Obaseki again. But that's my election. My husband is my election. So, Baba, ìyẹn tó ọmú wá mi hàn ní ìgbìmọ̀ ìwà tó wà lágbọ́n ìwà tẹ̀lé náà ohun wáyé ara di tòrótò ní gbogbo ìbúyà ní gbogbo ìbúyà wé kírímínà jẹ́bi kírímínà ìlú alájẹ́ lórí ègbíke. ìyá ìyá fún èhè mìíràn sunu they know. Bàbá adúgbò wà ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́ ẹ̀dọ́ ọlọ́wọ́ ìwà ní wọ́n wọ́n lè contribute ọ̀nà ìwọ́n wẹ́ẹ́ máa tàbọ̀ ìwà wọ́n wẹ́ẹ́ dùbọ̀ wá especially abẹ́ presenters. No we no mama no we UK no we l'infériorité hi e ya ti go ga ya ma ya fe won e ya na won je wa pa no we e say no we listen gbinibu e ya that ti go ga e ya support ba ka ki be make na no je na ogbodo ne pa so no gboro no wa mi oni wa bi ko pada ro ti wa ka ne federal ta owa amu e camera ni ge here Obaseki is working. Obaseki is working.
Okay.
Abati na ve dano mama no wo yera mama. Oh ya bolo ina. O ya bolo de ga fi e ba me ti ai paro ke yan na e flow we. E kiri weje e to ni ka ba ka du we ro bi ni e wi e ro bi e. Mo afia na afia dia me no. Obaseki ti abati e ti se to ni ka ba ka. E ti se boy. So my brother do wa le erun wa no so wa ko no ni wa si ai no wa e ti o le pa o me you know
okay
e o pa no ka ya we ti
OSA caller OSA. All right, Congressman David, go ahead. Where according to you you say the what you're trying to say the elders and the youth it is like for you they're almost the same, so go ahead. For you are saying something concerning the presidency or whatever.
Yeah, my dear brother, what I'm saying is
hold on.
the difference between the elders and the youth. Nigeria.
We have call. Hold on. Yes, caller.
Okay, no problem.
Hello?
Yes, happy Sunday.
Hello. I wish you December, but I don't focus one.
Domo. Go ahead.
Yeah, I contribute in a parochial Spain, Kaba. I contributed because when you have Taiwan where America president, there are some of their 90, 80 something, but there's no American president in North America. When the Nigeria politics, you have the Nigeria, because almost all of them, senior Nigeria. You are ruling Nigeria, but the truth of the fact, my brother, they have to change. Many young people to take power.
The young people not taking power. Young people now all supporting a leaders in a normal day. No boya de yemida. Young people all support Obaseki.
Yes.
Young people no so they be having no. So what is the extent that he has supported?
Because one of the most bloggers in this way, WhatsApp, they need to go bloggers now while they go criminal for their door. So the truth of the fact, my brother, when I want to know how it is settled down, because for me, Obaseki can't be like the first time now. Oh, if you do the better they will show me that to rule the game. Obaseki for rule. How I know anyway? They be rule the number of young. Obaseki na mure.
Oshomole tried. Thank you, caller. Osama bless you with that statement. Oshomole tried in Edo State. Oshomole tried.
He has very good free life, free water, everything is free for you. But where one you're not when you are decide the Obaseki, when you're my I know again, yeah, it's because they need me, man. Yeah, I take a married no go call. This is my first time. Yeah, call the same. almost as many years in Alile, he did the cover when they were like on say now Alile, now I come. So, problem is, what don't money so why?
All right, okay.
No.
Let's go there. Isabella, don't come. Oh, Isabella, wow.
Some landlords and residents of Bata Road expressing displeasure over the handling of construction work at Ogiso Road. They said they have been living in a terrible condition and poor construction work will further worsen their situation.
They want the Ghana, we ask, they say, where will they carry a go? Gutter no day. Why will want to carry a come full everywhere?
Water way day before. Every morning I dey pile water. I'm sleeping for one side, water day for the other side.
The river is close, it's not that too far. When they feed this place, let them carry this water down to the river, or they should make a gutter in this side.
When we heard that they are going to repair Bata Road, we were very happy. But when we are hearing that, I said the Bata Road is not among the contract awarded. And now they are directing the erosion to Bata Road again. Where are we going to go from here?
According to the residents, several houses have been sacked by flood, while some landlords who could not stand the situation abandoned their houses because those houses became uninhabitable. Landlords of few houses that still remained in the area had flood and all kinds of dangerous animals to contend with. A retiree, Mr. Sunday Utoide, and his wife, who narrated their experience of how they cope to survive in their flooded building, urged the contractors not to channel any drain to the area.
Now I don't have anywhere to go, sir. When I help me pay the government. Mosquito and everything, they disturb us here. May they help us so that may they not come add water to water here.
All this water when you see so now so fish now full. If rain fall like this, we not the fee enter, we not the fee come out till it go come down small. May I beg you, my governor, I take God beg you, may help us.
According to Bata Street residents, the Edo State government commenced the construction of Ogiso Road because they cried out over the suffering they went through. But to their surprise, no work is being done on the street. Rather, the contractor is channeling flood to them. The supervising engineer on site, who declined camera interview, denied channeling flood to Bata Street. He said his concern is to construct the road and not redirecting flood. Over the years, the entire Ogiso quarters has suffered due to terrible gully erosion until the Edo State government intervened. Pius Nsogo reporting.
Okay, my congrats, I believe you see this video. We see they talk about the 2000 for the drivers. It's too big, and you see this video when you watch now. So, egbe video minogba bego jania in way 4+4. Is in way talk about 4+4. So we are gaining with the 4+4 now. What is now the way forward for the 4+4? We are gaining one here. Then we na pa no baseki mu yoto o winyewu. We never stay here. We never stay here. Be one like that. Wait, move forward. What you move here say now?
Edo must move forward. Move forward. Backward never. Yo. No comparison. Move forward. Backward never. Yo. Forward never. Backward never. Obaseki na demand. We know. Forward never. Backward never. Shall self na demand. We know. Edo must move forward. Move forward. Backward never. Yo.
Since when they play this evil music, Edo must move forward. Where they don't move us, please now. See the stress when people pass.
Some landlords and residents of Bata Road expressing displeasure over the handling of construction work at Ogiso Road. They said they have been living in a terrible condition and poor construction work will further worsen their situation.
They want the Ghana, we ask, they say, where will they carry a go? Gutter no day. Why will want to carry a come full everywhere?
Water way day before. Every morning I dey pile water. I'm sleeping for one side, water day for the other side.
The river is close. It's not that too far. When they feed this place, let them carry this water down to the river, or they should make a gutter in this side.
When we heard that they are going to repair Bata Road, we were very happy. But when we are hearing that, so the Bata Road is not among the contract awarded, and now they are directing the erosion to Bata Road again. Where are we going to go from here?
According to the residents, several houses have been sacked by flood, while some landlords who could not stand the situation abandoned their houses because those houses became uninhabitable. Landlords of few houses that still remained in the area had flood and all kinds of dangerous animals to contend with. A retiree, Mr. Sunday Utoide, and his wife, who narrated their experience of how they cope to survive in their flooded building, urged the contractors not to channel any drain to the area.
Now I don't have anywhere to go, sir. When you help me beg the governor. Mosquito and everything. They disturb us here. May they help us so that may they not come add water to water here.
All this water when you see so now so fish na full am. If rain fall like this, we not the fit enter, we not the fit come out till it go come down small. May I beg you, my governor, I take God beg you, may you help us.
According to Bata Street residents, the Edo State government commenced the construction of Ogiso Road because they cried out over the suffering they went through. But to their surprise, no work is being done on the street. Rather, the contractor is channeling flood to them. The supervising engineer on site, who declined camera interview, denied channeling flood to Bata Street. He said his concern is to construct the road and not redirecting flood. Over the years, the entire Ogiso quarters has suffered due to terrible gully erosion until the Edo State government intervened. Pius Nsogo reporting.
Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Ire tonu samo, okwo ma Obaseki ya adosa, ipata kedi sika o, Obaseki ya adosa, okwo re la kiya o, okwo sakende yo lare redo, ire tonu samo, wa pade ore. Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Ibia donoro wake donorisi, Wakimayo yasi neto, Ruta oya yasi neboma, Wakimakyo yana neto, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Wakimakyo yana neto, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki Sokoyedo, Obaseki sokoyedo. Obaseki sokoyedo. Obaseki
This message is brought to
The Benin Ultramodern Central Park was built and equipped by the government of Edo State to enhance the state's transport sector. On Wednesday, there was a protest by bus drivers over the directive of the state government that bus drivers relocate to the new Central Park and allege extortion. On Thursday, the bus drivers continued with their protest against what they described as outrageous high price of tickets and refused to pick passengers at the Central Park, Benin City. Some passengers who were at the Central Park in the early hours of Thursday were stranded as the bus drivers plying different routes across the city refused to render their services.
We go Requota, we go do evangelism. Now there we for the come out now. We want to enter motor. We can't say no motor move. We don't even really know what they happen because we just walk around. Maybe we see motor enter. We from barrack.
They say may they pay 2,000. My brother, everybody know for this Nigeria say it is hard. Let them reduce it for them.
Make government still know the poor, we many, so that the poor, everything will still reach their hand. So make them carry everything down so that we the poor will still enjoy the Nigeria.
The protesting bus drivers said they decided to withdraw their services as a way to pass their message to Edo State government that the daily levies they are asked to pay is unacceptable.
2,000 naira wey say make we dey pay daily e too big for us, too much. And we wey dey work for here dey pay 2,000 naira. Those wey dey work for outside dey pay 800 naira. The difference is too much. And those wey dey outside dey work pass us. And we get family.
Our tickets from 800 naira to 2,000 naira. And secondly, on Sunday, no government worker dey work. At the end of the day, we go still pay the state tax.
Wetin really happen when we no gree carry passengers? Na the pain when drivers dey feel. Not only the drivers, the passengers are feeling it. The passengers are sad, the drivers are sad. 2,000 naira a day, 720,000 naira a year.
It was however discovered that there are several bus drivers operating freely outside the park. At the time of filing in this report, the protesters said they will continue with their protest until there is a change in government policy on the issue.
All right, my people. I believe we have beg a video now on the also not be one and where Obaseki or Sioko Yedo. Am I kidding Maria? Am I kidding my kid? Isabella one over here. Because if we do Agben a long time no see. You call Olako come you ask me say where Isabella. You ask me. Well, Agben Olako ko Asaba Osma. I mean time where we more that for Asaba me here. Do a mere donone, what do time ma wa mere donene? Akwe ma here go a topic here ya saba. Do mere donene what they give an update. Olako kwero wa. Yeah, concrete as well go about. But me meti marry on here. And now you the right say Isabella long time no see. You call me say you know the same for year again. You call me. You know how many times I don't call her. Why me ever do Isabella long time. No time, you not see. And then you want for come the right long time, you not see. Mommy Isabella we name we are family here. No ma make be on name me and Isabella will talk every blessed day because he me a comment section. So I read there appreciate she don't come back. She does this strong now. She don't come back. Do I know me where Asaba Osma. I tell you, say I be Asaba Osma. I want to make 2,000 naira boss people. Yari ma le yo winyari. Ema mi koya lawa. 4 plus 4 or bani. Go ahead, Congress.
Domosa. Ya iri ba inwani nukbe. Mami a franchise also one where Domos move forward. Okay, can no be at studio. Now.
Don't what's way
franchise.
What we are going not bad here.
Franchise or swear a Domos. Now, franchise. Yeah, a video now.
Hold on, sir. Mani de no bolaye. E no olaye. Only no one with you. Di vieni doge roba no. Deti amune o sena ya mi e vieni. Walao mani de no buy man no buy no when you WhatsApp it go walao. I call them brokers. Deti ogen will no do time man. Go ahead, Congress. Go ahead.
Franchise. What the be at studio. Muda. Edo. Here be yo. Ukporo iyo. Ogomowa iyo.
Hello, the Congress show. Almost happy Sunday.
Hello, who is this?
Yemenola Koko Talk Show from Scandinavia. My work out one before.
Yeah, we probably here.
Oh, yes, Domo. Maga try Maga name a few days ago because Mani Bruno Maga broadcast Mana Tiwe. So to you to get busy. Mana we my update from you. Kobeno ya Igba. A bus driver when you pay 2,000 naira. So he might do anything or can broadcast in or do any at all because you are a solid supporter to Obaseki. So we magwa. So my wife interest do my drivers here pay 2,000 every day. By the end of the year, each boss here pay 720,000 in a year. So they no man no imagine we ere e manati we no we magwa become a broadcast in answer.
In the first place, now one. Okay, I call you live broadcast. Uka, it is very formal, respectful. Uka, see and discuss with me. And as a man, because I call you when it comes to, I could actually just be doing anything. Understanding. That's one. Second aspect is that I am not serving in this government. I actually don't know everything. In my own program, I bring commissioners to come and talk to a few people and make arrangement with them. I brought several commissioners. My understanding and that. So I think that somebody who is having a platform where you talk to people, you have the right equally to approach people working directly in the government, commissioners, SPs, and all of that. To talk to them about their various ministries and what they are doing. Because we're working on it right now, I don't have information to give. But I think that somebody who is maybe commissioner for transport and all of that can be approached to give insight into all of these. That's one. Second aspect is that if you are boom or fly around social media, there are some, I may not be details, that I've heard. I take some effort to try to verify them. To find out the way the people are just broadcasting it, that is not the true position. Because in Mawalira, there is lots of bad information, wrong information just flies around. I am a strong supporter of Obaseki, but if you follow my platform, you know that I am not a blind supporter. I speak truth to power. I talk about what I've read is right and what I think can be corrected.
A strong supporter and the leader of Togba. People call you the leader of Togba. So I don't know if I'm right.
In the first place, I don't know whether Togba is an organization. I'm not the leader of any organization as such. That is one. Formally. The second aspect is that
why we basically can get good.
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
I am a very strong supporter of Obaseki. Supported him and the man won. Just like where You know, when I get is there any supporter? If he had won, you understand, some of the supporters will stay with him. I so strongly supported the Obaseki to become the governor of the state. And right now, I am strongly supporting some policies of government, and I am equally advocating that some policies, in my view, are not good enough, and I think that a different approach can be applied so that they can meet the need of the Nigerian of the Edo people. This is but I think, overall, the permanent interest that some of us have is the interest of Edo State being a better place for all of us.
Do we have those states as those states look like a better place for you now?
In the first way, in waiting never come really right now. Where
also we know what you by you now and now was we are do after where those feel like a better. Even the wicked tamagbu like bear. Remember only my go far. A bus driver met you Weber. Bus driver, Benin Central Park. Yes, sir.
Listen. In the first place, as much as possible, now we are with a lot of respect. One, second, on official capacity, when I am not serving in this government in many capacities.
No, it's if you were a woman carried the way like them broadcast who tie so that my hair because we are Tony you were ever feel hello Mudia ever feel the way you are the close mouth to Obaseki as far as media is concerned. So we the wrong aspect in my yard because I'm Bush inspector where or who take over from me in understand. So who walk by or the Woisiko Baseki says. So on your say, don't wanna move forward. If man me anything we do me I go wrong. My writing in my do ya where we are. Working in a year. You understand? So sorry we madwa bounce to your Imaka update with you talk. While they give me go ahead, I can say
on the very simple note, man, a governor of Edo State is the governor of everybody.
Yeah, normally ya. Why you guys use a language in your ya because someone of the been a yati fat. Ya, understand? Ya because my governor okay manibua are free. Every day happy with the governor. Okay, can I met ya go? Governor na wa met go. Understand? I'm more na me where there we cannot do go. Where you got that way governor is for everybody. Hey, man, ma go far. Anywhere to whereby a central park, a bus, in a solar, the driver, here we need to pay 2,000 every blessed day. So no we allow. Do we maybe you can go to ITV or ITV. ITV maybe you protest. You understand? 2,000 every day. By the end of the year, 720,000 naira each bus. So I made you whereby do maybe day when we will find out. Una they get in we allow, do we use your power? No call a governor way. No we time I will not allow no CS koto here. That is it. Okay, so when next story, no taban yaga update you once in a while, they cannot see way. So we are giving me go ahead. I can still send you link. No way to go because him are aware as the leader. So do we do where the leader or my benefit anything or then we need to know. Now do I or no man here where you understand. So no sir.
Anyway, my own neither myself and anybody. Governor Obaseki is the governor of Edo State.
Yes.
He's the governor of the whole of Edo State. People have issues, no border, and people have issues. There are a lot of issues to be addressed. I think there are various responsible ministries. That's why he has named commissioners, named everybody. Personally, on my platform, I'm bringing them everybody to come and talk to us. We are squeezing them. So I think that you equally have the right to do so. My understanding, I don't have any authority really to speak to a lot of these things. I'm not in any official capacity. So some of the information you're talking about now, you know them even before I do. But anytime I am in the under the government, go to my platform, follow my platform. We are not shy. We talk about them the way it is. That does not change the fact that yes, we still strongly believe somebody like myself strongly believe for all the options that we have, okay, Edo State is the best hand I believe should be at this time. My understanding in Anya. everything is not complete. Some things need to be corrected and need to be adjusted, and we must work towards that. Okay, I did not support a man I believe was a perfect man to bring a state to El Dorado. Understanding,
Yes,
I think that he's an imperfect person. There are a lot of imperfections. He's doing something that I think is okay. There are some other things I think that should be better. And I think that every Edo person has the right to ask the necessary questions. And the government has the right to provide the right answer. It's very important. Whether it's a battlefield of anybody, that is where I stand. My understanding, and there are no sentiments about it. Everything that we must chase after must be not to the detriment of anything, but to the overall interest.
Congrats, mute yourself. Okay.
On a final note, you have value because from the way you are funding, it looks like when you are not even following my platform. Go to my platform and follow some of the recent updates we have given for you to know where we stand on the two states moving forward. I'm not a blind supporter of anybody. I'm a supporter for the overall interest of those states.
Yaga follow na lawa because me send the government. Me wa visit the Congress platform. No wa your date we can ya reply wiki. No wa send the government. E pa we gbe message we reply we if no sunu ni ave wiki. Are you aware of it as well?
I have responded to that matter. I'm sure if you want to know my opinion on that matter, you go to my platform and watch what we said about the matter. And we are still discussing it too. You understand? It's an ongoing matter. You understand? That we are still along. I think the difference between some of us and very social media platforms, there is this syndrome of
Of course, any am wake after so akubo. We married social media.
Could you listen?
Okay. Opa mahisa. Where they are calling me. Opa mahi. Where they are team me. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
Could you listen?
Yes, sir.
To ask you. I think the difference. I'm not trying to say the difference between me and probably all of that is that where. What is good, as far as I'm concerned, I speak to it as good. What I feel is not right, I speak to it as not right. My understanding and all of that. It doesn't matter who's up is this thing or that. Understanding, I'm an independent mind. Understanding and so it doesn't really matter. And the whole idea of I understand all the sentiments. You understand? Obaseki conducted the election. Luckily, he won. The difference would have been a different result. If Yamu was there, I'm sure that what I'm doing right now will not have been different or any other person as it were. And that's where I see, okay, what has been done here is all right. I speak to it as all right. And where I call it still witness, no, when I'm correct, but at the end of the day, it's easier to my and it's for the overall interest of the state. Anything where you challenging the overall interest of the two states, it's a challenge to all of us. Like I'm honestly not my way, man. Okay, I call you on a sentimental ground.
Yeah, I got you.
My platform, don't send anybody to send you anything. Come and see what is going on there. Understanding and all of that. So I think we should leave it at that. And probably on this issue of this transport, this thing, not just transport, there are so many other things. Okay, open your own floodgates and begin to talk to the commissioners in various ministries because in the now who is responsible in this critical time.
A commission, a baba, odosa, on we what a commissioner we geni. My brother, Ian, Amalata me go. Wait over where me only any man they can me. Yet it made it to him away.
I don't think those
a commissioner we a commissioner ni. O ma ro ni an lawyer to. Only make you way. Understand?
I don't remember that problem. If you cannot speak to the commissioners on issues, no important in India, may well be the one who answer to it.
We are very committee, man. Here we 2000 call the Congress show or metigwe emanide response emanide in charge go. You may yagwa the west
in that, in the Western I did not get any issue. I will investigate it. Now we get a degree picture of people in Suno and it's a body to Edo State people. I'm going to speak to it. Understanding? And I'm going to speak to it constructively. And we equally use our platform to do the bit that we can, to speak on behalf of Edo people. And that's what we are doing right now. Understanding? Yeah? Because Edo have to work for Edo people. It doesn't matter who is there. If Edo is not working conveniently for Edo people, then all of us must be in the same boat to see where this is not right.
Yeah, of course. When the 20 no river or I get that is just the point. It go even no easy now. I get what Magwan. Where to go where they are where.
I think this is where the problem really is. What's the Menagua? I am speaking. You may not understand privately and publicly. You understand?
The mere we bo me agwa. Why you go why no meti go wa say but we call you wa.
Why do I sound in your name?
I was on your was stand the year pa. He made it to okay my way. Only my was stand the year. I did
listen to me. What is not taking time to respond to you right
yes,
now?
Sir.
It's because there are people who listen to you. They depend on you for information.
Yeah.
And if your platform is there, my understanding will create a balance. That way of information you
are. We made it to okay. Follow I me the same line in my yawaye. You made it to okay my way. The same line. Eh my yawaye. The same line. Kafto also akuba my we na wa wune. So my idea fear where you or ikpane akedo settle. Me de my bezo. Me de deroni iye temeti me do me na me go pretend. Obaseki me de la ne. La lai. Me ma need de settlement today. He may go away a weekend meti do gunye gwan. So he may mo gi mele every man dey right. We man no meti call people in order. Man call here. They work ma me here see. E ma ya fair no shut 4+4. He man here call ya man. So me dey dog so.
I think to be very honest with you, even that approach, with all due respect to you, it in my I describe it in a way not be respectful. But with all due respect to you, it's not very right. I'll tell you why.
What
the reason why it's not right is this. People have right to support whoever they want to support for whatever reason. My understanding and all of that. And when I support, people support in the faith that yes, you are supporting that this person will bring the dividends of what is expected. My understanding, if that does not become the case, if the supporters are not to blame, the person will have a responsibility to not support. Channel your energy. Edo State is not London, my brother.
Okay.
Edo State, someone ruled Edo State for 8 years. If you know Edo State for 8 years, Edo State has not come to London. Nigeria has not started to become worse than ever before. My understanding, I think that the issue is not with people who supported people because they believe that these people are going to, make some changes. If changes don't come, the people that everybody should channel their energy to, whether those supporters and those who did not support, are the people now given the mandate to lead. Because at the end of the day, nobody is doing anybody a favor. If you have elected a governor or a chairman and you do well, you have not done anybody a favor. If you do not do well, you have not done anybody a favor. As a matter of fact, you have done a disservice. So the energy to be channeled as ordinary responsibility now. If this man is there, Yamu has made the governor of Edo State, I am not going to be calling him and supporting Israel Yamu. I'll be calling the God Israel Yamu. Or I'm yes, we mentioned about the Oman. If you talk about it dispassionately. Because at the end of the people who supported that you are going to be calling right now, none of them will have answers for you. If you look like women, the purpose of having a platform, for the interest on and growth of it. So you get if we get it, let's channel our energy to the right sources. As somebody who has a platform, you have a right, an inalienable right, to call on any ministry if you are not going well with what is happening under your ministry is what we are observing. They will grant the audience, they have the right to do so. They want to grant the audience, come to your platform and talk about it. And that's what we are doing.
All right, yeah, Marvin, try. Marvin, yeah.
Support it, the present governor and all of that. I don't know. I don't know how much power that makes and how much sense it does make to the entire process. But if that's the way you believe it should be run, it's okay. But I think that is not answering the collective interest that is not taking him here. And I'm not asking you to settle with the government of Edo State. I'm not at all. But I think that where there's a permanent interest, and that is Edo State. It does not matter whether Obaseki or anybody. So I like that we are raising the issue where our way bus drivers, things are becoming very difficult and blast this. I like that. It's a very important conversation. I'm going to investigate that conversation and find out what is happening exactly. I'm going to talk about it privately and publicly. Not because we may be, on a government or not on a government, because it matter not affecting every Edo person anyone. If transport are having issues, overall, everybody's having issues. And we cannot just equally hear from one side and start making judgments. And that's what I'm advocating for. Then I will investigate the authorities in charge. I will equally find out from them. We want to know why are we having these issues. May I investigate now, not come up and think of what I believe from our own standpoint should be what is appropriate in the interest of those people. I think that way, our own form of pseudo-journalism that we are practicing right now, all meeting the needs. Because a lot of the noise we are just making with our way, I sensationalize our, not really willing to see the balance, or, they're all interested, some few people. It is not helping the overall interest. I'm really worried about Edo State. Edo State of today and the future of Edo State. Understanding it, and I am concerned that all Edo people must be on it. I mean, it doesn't mean we must not be friends, but must be on the same page of understanding that where the collective interest, not the permanent, is the interest of Edo State. I don't live in Edo State. I have been out of that place for decades. Economy of Edo State does not impact me in any way. Men understand in an but I'm concerned. I'm an individual of that state. I have families, I have friends, I have everybody there. You understand in an and so therefore there is no way I sleep with my eyes closed forgetting about Edo State. And I think that the same thing with you and so many of us. But there is a need for us to direct our energy, better, distribute it more dispassionately. Not with hate, but with objectivity. That's my own opinion, my brother.
Okay. Where is ça? No, what I want you when you know the Obaseki win election. I heard that one a long story. Wala, done it. All right, our Congress. Where say when Ola Koko enimewa memeti mogimele eniwa wanihi matter I get or even no GA. Ewanika bossy koye Icho we they aware where Tony Kabaka or talking on near Gogo or winner the cut it do. You understand on winner. On a vigoué ou avec big video, on a vigoué, on a une Obaseki or Yeshos or Inia. Can you imagine where any male Obaseki or you the way you're happy kissing? So, who do beg a governor now where any forgiving heart and is difficulty way. So, one hour, the man to do their well, you are only want a brief we man, then you have to get to a line. So that while they are here, it matter of a phone or you bought. Your body woman be or team and no compensate ladies mother there. So investigate already boss anyway. That is your seat. Why we up my yakin? A castiosa. Wake Bonia Navia de can never go to no be. So Obaseki Bane, the audio talk bar and the rest people we all can pull it together for way forward. Really may you like talk show. I look all the old people not 34+4. They are the right ticket to Satebe Avenue. Go ahead, do I not? Tell them again, not partner.
Mr. Comrade, sir, we respect you and we appreciate your contribution to this effect. I want to categorically state that if you say that you are not aware of the bus issue, that is a false. In the media, it's everywhere. I know you are being careful with the way you were sounding. You were being careful. Because why? You people are part and parcel of the machine of the 4+4 movement. We understand that area. But please make your findings investigate in-depthly, and contribute concretely. Ni ma make na team ya dogban wo. Edo no be Lagos, Onuwa mana hon. Edo no be Imo, Onuwa mana hon. So Edo Togba Feed Marshal, Onuwa mana hon. So we are following that motto and we are standing on that same podium to speak that please, we want a better change in Edo State.
Roga, tame Roga na. When a governor ya sign any.
Well,
Roga, tame, go ahead. You already comment section. Say no to Roga in Edo State. Wait, go ahead.
So on the Roga, please make your findings. Please make your findings because how we were platforming where we are Edo lights. Obi Edo Emayahin. And anywhere in the capital, now, no sabari you from me. But anywhere he is, they are laughing at us. Because why Atane, make your findings, sir. And we'll still set a day aside. The Makande Day, I put a call across to you. We'll find, and I believe Olakoko will call you on your own and we'll make arrangement on Makande Day. Edo must move forward. Edo must move forward. Edo, it must move forward. So we respect your contribution to this.
Okay, Amano Gwegwa, a UK is a Congress from UK. Presenter, you know. So in our discourse about the
What is name?
Osazuwa.
Okay. Mr. Osazuwa Kuyo, Uwese Kakabo, you've spoken well. On the issue of foreign transport over at Makamba, honestly, like I told you, if I home, it's true. If I get home, that's one. On the issue of Ruga, I've seen some things flying around about Government Obaseki organizing 20% of those state land to things on that. Not understanding and I am doing an investigation, but so far, what I've investigated does not reflect that incident so far. But to tell you how far too, by the grace of God, while we in the coming days, weeks, I will be interviewing the speaker of the state of Australia to speak to that publicly. That is one of the ways we can douse a lot of these things. Because to be honest with you, a lot of things out there, in the public space, our own media, this thing now, these platforms and social media, a lot of information whatever. And to be very honest with you, I want us to be very objective. A lot of them are correct. Because people just pick up half information and they expand it. And when they go away and taking their side, so they just run away with me. Or the clean way, might not understand the enemy. So I am not very I will never be an advocate of when now compromise a state as far as the challenges that we are facing when it comes to security and all that. And that is why we are making effort right now to have a strong arena with the speaker to come and speak to us. But the government going to speak to exactly what is happening so that we can from there form our judgment and know what line of action we can take as a people. You may not understand the enemy.
Yes, sir.
So that's what that. So I can equally assure you where Emily transport now, I'm just hearing now. I'll be interested to find out exactly what is happening. And of course, speak to my team and see exactly how much information we can get from the authority, know exactly what the situation is. And we'll use our platform to put out the right information and advocate for what should be a better way forward for the interest of Edo people. You may not understand the enemy because whether we like it or not, the governor has been elected. If man people vote in on our own, you might understand the enemy. But the governor's interest must be for the interest of people. Vote in one more vote in, and therefore we have a stake. We understand the enemy to speak truth to power. We have a stake in the business of governance. We have a stake into ensuring that governance is putting Edo people's interests first before any other thing. Understanding, and that's our business without any form of sentiment whatsoever. Understanding, because at the end of the day, governor come, governor go, Edo State remains, and that's where many of us stand. And that's where I think, many of us will qualify. It doesn't really matter, understanding, but at the end of the day, one symbol, one symbolism is worth, immediately more, the talking point for everybody, and that's Edo State. So, my brother, what always say?
Always say, like, then I'm with the speaker, who can when you war well, so that the Miami will be heterio, because mama, a lot of questions in my calling.
Yeah. We are
Yeah. Obayanto community. Do we soon one man?
You can make that effort. Reach out to these people. I mean, and bring them on.
Well, I call him. What the thing? I mean, saying who will kill Sharon Cliff of your Maze calling house of assembly up to now. Mammy to get here. The speaker near Benny McEgual not by Mammy, member here by our colleague or Bavena or colleague in this demo. Obayanto community, I mean, 30 something in Bulonia. Government in 97 no no soon. So everything is just upside down. Everything is upside down. So everything was turned upside down. Man, I go where at all. I go where.
By the time we do our mark of
all right. Where's sir? So, we are coming, sir. Where's sir?
No.
Nobody na call work been here you are. Uda we rime we ya work me. Ave 4+4. Ati ya aba atinya. Ni ya keke no ya great governor ya. Congress for Spain. We were bail of Udo. Atene 2000 why you bomb me? Why you bomb New York and Wawa?
Like that, egui la okay. Bini babi agbo ya nye, you know, son. He don't even the guy ata. But the only thing we can contribute to the state government, the national government, one, making me leak, ya so. But ya a European one, my ya, you know, Sandy, when me cast when in that camera, we make about anything about politics and everything about Edo State. I did not know. Even visited those states in Nigeria. They are visiting me, but I don't really know interior of Edo State. So they told him away. Maybe we told him away where the cowboy him no so no. You understand? So, but maybe I don't contribute to that. The guy is also right and it's also wrong. Maybe I don't tell why the truth. Hello, we go hear me. Hello.
My wife will talk. Go ahead.
Every yani tabara or the truth. Maybe I not die. You have make a link. When I make a link, Europe my yagi. Yeah, that way any. If you are Nigeria, you are Nigeria. If not so Nigeria, no so be Europe. You understand me? It's like some people now are Europe, you are Nigeria.
Hold on, sir. Congress, Mutegwe, FAI call. So you look FAI, no God. FAI, no God. Domosa, Udobiwo. Yes, of it, back here. Would life. It beg a symbol with my maybe life.
When I call, okay, man, you call, you may surprise. I like it when I took your call, you realize
yeah, or 20 or 1 of Guana, or like a good talk show.
Why
La wife FAI. That were in what the level was your back. A bus driver. Beneath Central Park, no Obaseki you get do your ball. Or when I boss here, I pay to 2,000 every blessed day. So 2,000 every blessed day.
No,
my brother, you were man also do. In your way protest, a protest. Me what have a live video now. So 2,000 in your way you pay. 2,000 in a year is 720,000. So
that place cannot contain all the balls in the minute.
Matthew Weber now, when where you are a solid, you are one a chairman or the way talk back. mo wà láò nu wà wúyọ bọ̀ náà bí bus driver àgọ́ pọ̀lọ́gbẹ̀ láò.
Definitely on that issue of Obaseki is not supposed to impose those tax on them. Because we take them upon my way, the construction will not be a contractor like that. So there are some certain things in the and tell back. When I stood with Obaseki, but I'm telling the fact, must make a dog great. Anyway, I will make a dog great. Okay?
Owesi. Congress Osayuwa me when one time me fe you know ga Kokobiri master. Go ahead.
Automata me meon eyin tani obere. Owo me tasi ni ya pe ni ti ape ore. So meanwhile you yen man getting the update of Eminosunu Edorani. So but as we speak now, the governor of Edo State, His Excellency Nogase Obaseki, Oweniyi ya pay 2,000 naira per day. And in a year, annually is 720,000. And we there do that, my way, it is unacceptable. My kwe ni pay bigoni 1,000 naira to me is too big. Personally, 500 naira is okay, is reasonable. Near Tiasa, 2,000 because most of these cars or vehicles, they park here, Oba Hawaii are balance and carry. It's pay 5,000, 6,000, 7,000. I can do get more school. I can do real. That is why Elema for the Doni. Elema,
Because why? If governor man will start me and they will not pass it indirect to the passenger.
Yeah. Passengers will also fly out.
Passengers are suffering the body, the masses. Nobody driver if they are start automatically we are not in support of Obaseki on that aspect.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because the masses is not suffering. The poor citizens cannot even enter. How much is the minimum wage? The minimum wage. We have to be as a worker or like transport. All you have is debt and level is never increasing over here. So the town is not survive, the person not survive. So we not accept such amount.
Okay. All right. Where say sir? Because when one away do must move forward. Or say the manatiwa is a follower me ba a follower babo bogbo ye ma or where I be a fair brother or where me and a fair two resemble. Then I wear dokpa my bamu pisho. The man agent mamu wegele kegbe. Ọmọ àwọn ẹ̀fẹ́ yìí ọbí wìnà ìtúwé followers ìwẹ̀ ìyàwó tó wà láwọn wà tó àbọ̀yọ̀ wà gbé gọ́vnà wà gùn ọ́ wà láwọn. Ewike wey no vie contractor no low la dia. We no vie asule ni ya o. Owese, bye bye. All right, Onyo Kokobiri master. Kokobiri, Onyo Kokobiri. Where you don't call your brother, you don't call your brother, you don't call your senior brother, you don't call your junior brother. Oh, come 2,000 naira. Okbologbi. Congress for Spain. 2,000 naira matter now we are every day.
Yeah. For me, my dear brother, is very big. As an Edo state, which everything is not moving like Lagos State and other states, is too big. That affair that was talking, there was a time I called that affair when we were doing that 444. Was coming with Flix, was coming from Spog in Austria. I called that affair. Then they were strong that it's going to be 4+4. I said, look, me and this affair, if you can remember, I think it was 2019 when I was going back to Spain. Me also with Salzburg, also in Spain. So when I was coming, I called this FAE. Then that was that he went to Benin, he came back. I was telling that look, FAE was telling me that Obaseki has gone. If he's hearing now, he was telling me that
Hold on, we have caller. Hold on, we will continue after this caller.
Okay.
Yes,
Ola Coco the great.
Hey, my leader, happy Sunday. Anything for
Ola Coco.
anything for the boys.
Anything for the boy. Okay, who now one and a B.
Àwọn ẹfẹ́ ìwé màkẹ́gbẹ́ ẹfẹ́ ìyàwó màkẹ́gbẹ́ ọmọ.
Oh, but that is true. That is true.
Geruka yìí. Geruka yìí. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀kọ́kọ́ mi rí.
When we bust no man, we not balance it like let's say 6 or 7,000 or 5,000. All the gualore, all the balance where, all the pay 2,000, all the day fuel.
The day fuel.
Okay, the gualore here.
Can you imagine?
I mean,
caller, Chema, we bus driver a year. He a meti koke 500,000. We go na ti save a year.
When on your boss na balance, where till koke?
We meti koke. Ama you want to pay 2,000 in a year. 720,000 naira. What wa koke? He will call me on a plan way, no what? Plan way.
The country, especially in those states, my brother. A lot of things in my tolerate you and any tolerate you will be or too much you do.
Too much be.
Or maybe neither they think, you know. We call it the commercial burner, comedy of worry. It's not even composed, you know. Those are the people. No ye you know, yeah, at the end of the day, now they are all disappointed at him. He also said that. He said it just now with Wogwan. They are all disappointed because the kind of character, the kind of attitude of possession. They might believe they marry them and no. They might believe them and no. And I'm not at the same time. I want to also transfer my anger to this old man. No one talks to any you know.
Ogogoro, you know, Ogogoro man.
Yeah, Obaseki. I mean,
it's working.
These people are just so local because only one road, a governor, was anyway no collective revenue. Why the place to go? There is no good healthcare with the state. Nothing to show. I've seen those states now. Where are the other side? They have a hotel, they have a park, to go and look at those areas. We are giving Udon this year. When the last time I do say when they go wire where drop by Kayaga, where ring goes the wire. Visit for that place, go and see what is happening there. Oh, you know, manage government, not even government. We don't have government. You know, manage government. People are dying. I saw a video this morning. I wept. You know, I've never felt that way for a very long time. Yeah, I'm like my husband. You think about the other go about this community. Obayato, you know, so Obayato. That is I felt so bad. Like these are human beings, you know. I try to imagine when maybe I said and they were talking for the period of time near at the end of the day they skip their life out of them. They are now referred to as the you know. I felt very bad. What kind of life they even live? You don't have feelings for anybody. You're only concerned about yourself. And I beg for forgiveness. I'm not forgiving me. Sometimes I feel when the guy or more or him and you know, this is what I think. I have the right to think whatever I like. This is what comes to my mind sometimes. Because as a real man, I'm aware when we value away
no value away or money. Then you cannot starve your children, or you can't allow your children go through starvation when who are very, very poor. It's not possible. Look at the way the state is so dirty. Ordinary park, Ube Park, if you had a man that enjoy, for just for 2-3 months, you ask from 800, not even like 10% increment. No, you just flew from 800 to 1,000 to now the 1,200. They should be paying 2,000. Okay, now let's assume we have like 500 buses in that state. Only in every day you are collecting millions from those people. Millions. You are collecting millions from those people. So do what? What are you doing with the money? They development of man. That guy, I just pray at the end of the day, later I will sit on to normal human being like me or you. I'll be here civilian about.
Oh yeah, Obina Majega. Wama the breaking news. I had to turn it back. Breaking news. Obina. Wama we nobody every anti bank Afri bank. I have anti bank. A bank.
Let me move what is US.
Ni amuwe Murtala Mohammed in Lagos. President for the US. Iya what bank biana. Bank Obaseki omo go yewa. Benia said the Govenment. Afri name. We are here. You see a fraud.
That's me under the next feelings at all. They were not going to near was really even a we are the video so now we are actually there. You not remember video where to be right. You are just wasting life. Was really even when any people are having Boko West, that's why they don't want to see. They're getting at a normal level,
Where's it?
Pray for peace. And the only way I talk about the fire of why after broadcast, I don't meet the because of Isabella, Ibnani, Wawa,
okay, no wala. Why ba gbe na ma? Ba wa name we. Wo ma me assist dem ma tie. All right, wala no man get broadcast na no ga. Ale congregate no make explain re. But we appreciate yan, wala on we send this time we are supporting yan. Wala bu ba go wa begging yan. We be super chat we are supporting yan. Na the Sunday.
Where for the contribution here contribute your sincere muslim. Maya dere the call, Maya dere emiya wayare igbere and the con wayare itie you way. Ne duama no seluama emaya ye. Ame ore increment ore moto etuke na very mafi or yima miagbadia.
Okay. Yeah.
So now,
a Congress for Spain. I'll take Guadeba. Congress. Can you weigh in
Okay, my dear brother, very good. I called that Fehi. That was 2019. So it was among the real people who started 4+4. And that's about the doctrines of Omole. And that's about the doctrine. It made see my mother in Benin. Oshomole was far better. My Wi-Fi. So when it's calling out, you should know that all of them are now ashamed. They are because so I'm not against the man. My mother supported him. All the old people in Benin supported him. But me, no, because we was quite good from those states. So in the data, supposed to defend. The governor have used person. That is always what is. He's not kicking Agberu out of Benin, and he want to see that on those money. But these are the only money that come from those states. You understand me, man? So I was okay, my brother. For the little news I listen to and the things the guy where we see there those states, according to even know you well at Avena, it was about this. To you, I can say I was having a bus there in Ogun State too. They pay 1,800. The bus very. Let me tell you the truth. But Ogun State, you cannot use State to compare. Songo is very close to Lagos. So we are talking of Ogun State, we are talking of Lagos State. They are almost interwoven. You understand, man? So hey, that money in Edo State, which I knew, is too big. It should be like 1,000, but they must pay. They also pay in Ogun State. They also pay too. This is my operating ball in Nigeria. I would not know the protocol. Even my other guru again, it was 6,000. Why the degree? The same 6,000 and 6,000 for the green. So all amount is 20,000, 24,000. I paid the money by myself. But it was the time I went to Nigeria. I want to stay in Nigeria, but I announced that it was really hard. I have to pull out there. You know, so I gave me out there. No, I'm not so good. I have to tell you where a state by the Rumburina is very good. Benin, all the Benin industries in Europe, I don't even make in the world. Okay.
Where's it, sir?
Hello?
Okay, you want me? Go ahead, sir.
It's a banner where my appreciate Emilia, all the calls that have been pouring in. We so much appreciate all of them. What okay? When a drama no selua ma emaya ye, and if you not see any mayana miagba diawana ve na, the maya sinyo na ve etima averima, only to ni fear a bossy word do not buy you. The increment is too much. In can't entertain, so say na to ladian, neboti a protest. Okay, now, or did in a video na Otima not here ban or way or no again or more etimaya girls abwanala wo no way in you know that would young sabari near. Now, what is leadership? Only way leader. Okay, what is leadership? That is one question our governor should ask himself. Or where it's an ability of an individual or a group to influence and guide followers or other members of an organization on your leadership, the functions of leadership skills of leadership You might don't understand it, man. These things, you might need to analyze it, yeah. Obaseki sir, my yes school, a moro, nipa yo ware, ni niyawo, nere bana. But just because the way Edoni Mageni was not conducive for us to live in. Or you that other buhu yegbo, ya lefwa, in search of greener pasture. These are some of the things. No, you mark by maybe mamani mawu and all that. Some of our apprentices who were in office, it ends of personal speech. Namudia, you podium, now address a crowd. But just because you wear my bed, we are. Maati moisi, maati mopia. Maati na yagbina, erima wigima. Ebondo, agwaloko. Ema yari wa ede. Ema ya fefe na feko buhuye. Ekena mima na bi. So now, please, Mr. Governor, la wo. Igoni odigbabe, iye ti hai. We beg you in the name of God, we really believe in. Lao Baba, it is too much. Secondly, do something remarkable. Fela today is being remembered. Goodluck Jonathan, a man who accepted defeat, is an ambassador of peace, is being remembered today. Bruce Ali is being remembered today. Ogbemudia is being remembered today. Another prominent people. Even late Captain Osa Okumbo is being remembered today. So now, the vacuum of we can feel we are how we are. Once upon a time, there was a governor like Godwin say Obaseki. franchise the BRA studio yasi wani edo mare bi iyo uporo iyo ogomowa iyo the BRA studio because why it was not what we expected. It is not what we expected. Ogomowa akomenya la jana we ogophobia iya attack yana tiebole but any mafisi na it is what we are fighting today. Ogophobia ni yano. Although ya ata but ya gbona fear with you but it's the same thing we are facing. Ogoba that make me shed tears. Owe uwo noro why owe I think can you imagine? Omobomowe iyaro wani eskuki agi ayo. Amena gele da emoya ye school. Omo na 2 years or 3 years o ti lu wo owo ni a owo amuero owu then udegbe mu moto ariwe ya sympathize. There's no amount of money no ari any family no say won mopa error. So why can't we avoid this? 2 weeks ago ibere media ogbeson wa fian try and do all these things okay by your office. We understand the way your mind is divided now. A pressure is coming from PDP and APC. We're making PDP, APC who were PDP. Now we say PDP in a week away your DNA is full of betrayal. Now we're making put yourself in order, put yourself in place, calm down, and make an idea with that so you can be remembered. Good name is better than riches. If you leave office after 8 years, talk by it, or way Obaseki what are you killing yourself for? Or is it not just a political seat of 8 years? 8 years, or what will you be remembered for? Once upon a time, Obaseki government did A, B, and C. Error. Instead, increase taxation. It not create employment. Gele support. Gele support. Oh, ye gele variant. A support. Mama mi support. Mama mi gele. Mama mi a party. Mama mi ropa. Still, ye or ye. And this is a state that generates revenue, that generates money on a daily basis. Edo okakabo dame. 36 states of the nation, and those supposed to be the number one. Other states yaredo. Osabona video yoba no enegbe no redo diawa ne do ona ya wima. No redo do yi. No redo sinyo sege do no ya mekenari do ni man. Igbo barrier sabwa na we yeke yima boneri yeke yobo. You may I don't understand you, Mr. Governor, please. Ima in you way because why? Where they ni ma vote in the way. So now
wait to idare mi ona na.
Of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness.
Truth has no political affiliation. It's tied on its own. It has his leg, it has his head. It's not partisan. If you want to partition it, if you refuse to do so.
Let me stand today to apologize to Adam Soshimode, who has been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color. We will see the insincerity. We will see the ungratefulness of Governor
Obaseki. Okay. Now, unage mene wiki tani. I want to formally apologize to Governor Oshomole. Oshomole has been vindicated. why you vindicated the Habedo, no sagbe heroic. Ubenge, owo sagbe heroic. We are formally apologizing to him. Negui, because why? My beg is the true color. I mean, we have is that not enough for you? How we are known. Instead of me, let me amend and adjust my ways. Mr. Governor, sir, you are a patriotic Benin man, or see any man you are our servant. In my voting way to represent our interests. In other words, any leader or every leader is a servant of his people. Take it or leave it. Governor is a title. You are going there to serve the people. Also, you know, servant man. Uma sema. As a matter of fact, Masowe. We should tell you that this is our demands and this is what we are asking for. This is what we are agitating for. So it should be established. You might understand, it should be established. So you are serving the people. We can be able to tell you, Governor, do A, B, and C. Don't do X, Y, Z.
The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness.
Truth has no political affiliation. It's tied on its own. It has his leg, it has his head. It's not partisan. If you want to petition it, it refuses to do so.
Let me stand today to apologize to Adam Soshimode, who has been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color, we will see the insincerity, we will see the ungratefulness of Governor Obaseki.
Una know wetin dey suit me for this one. Osobo love boy oduhu. Ode gogo yi. Go dey gbe peru wa. Afi boy oduhu. Osobo le. Oyi kewese no ma ohiaka re no kewese. E go congregate odo. Wa go ahead.
Only time shall tell who a man is. Only time shall tell who a man is. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal. Only time shall tell who a man is. Only time shall tell who a man is. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness.
Truth has no political affiliation. It's tied on its own. It has his leg, it has his head. It's not partisan. If you want to petition it, it refuses to do so.
Let me stand today to apologize to Adam Soshimode, who has been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color, we will see the insincerity, we will see the ungratefulness of Governor Obaseki. Only time shall tell who a man is. Only time shall tell who a man is. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal.
Yo, oh, you want to use laugh, Kiwi? Osobo le bi boy oduhu. Who yet way? Only time shall tell who a man is. Osobo le kewese no wa ke ka again. Where are you from? Why can we if you don't know we down on the ring. All right, congratulations. You want to go ahead. We have 15 minutes to end the broadcast because Olakoko event broadcast made the heart in the way now. All right, go ahead.
So Abun said that it's there to serve the people. So it's there to serve the people. Okay, no women, no, he should do the needful. And just to clear it up, Mr. Governor, sir, but please, the demands of the people needs to be met. 2,000 is too much. Come rain, come sun. And not just them. I'm a passenger. Can you imagine from Obakawaye to Wasota Junction, Mugbawo, 300 naira? Amaito Luku, Amaiti Siot, Obio Gerewa, Iyamaito Do. At the end of the day, an individual can be paying more than 1,000 naira. But then, unigo imie. If he's a teacher, for example, a 2,000 minimum wage, or let's say 30,000 naira a month. Let's say 30, at an average amount, 30,000 naira. Then 1,000 naira every day. Oh yeah, la moto. Or let's say 800 naira. A more year school. That is why crime here for. Normally I know we are the senior. Normally I know we are the senior. Udo tier where my brother Gemaya Mekpeti. My Mekpeti na 10,000 as for bo. 10,000 in my year or carry a day. Okay, what you just do for us? What dopiana or do sinai or de onai? We are encouraging crime. We are encouraging crime. There are a lot of graduates in Norway that has got no job. That has got no job. It's so few cab, it's so few tuke It's so mujayo ven, all these POAB, Oshomole police, and Obaseki police. A lot are there. Crime yeti folk. Statistically, if you can remember, Mr. Governor, let's go and check a crime rate in the past 10 years. They are 70%. 70% are coming from bus drivers. 70% are coming from bus drivers. Who are known the crime watch. I be bus driver. Which route do they operate? Or local to Obamarket, New Benin to Ring Road. This one to this one, this one to this one. You are extorting from them. You are balance here. You are taking nothing is coming. You are encouraging crime. So we don't need that. We want a peaceful Edo state, a peaceful state. You are the leader. Many times I think you are our servant. You are there to serve us. You are there to serve the people. You are there to serve the interest of the Edoite, of every single Edoite. So please, 2,000 should be abolished. For me, I don't know about other people. It's 500 naira a day. 500 naira a day. Near PA. 2,000. 2,000 should be sufficient for them. Okay, do balance it 2,000. Okay, do I 2,000 a ticket. Okay, do even balance okay. A good balance a carry on. Okay, do cookie na ya do one. Then me ya working and say na. Ekpe tomatoes in I get there. It guy 3,000. If we get there, a candle can up back can 1 stick of candle away 100 naira, you know. Can you imagine? So we cannot even have full power supply. Let alone activate the candle. La wabi agbe even candle na we ru. I think they afford the candle. A magi can no magi you know. I think you want where think we reliable woman because why? Where think he have a fear bandwidth. He got it running. So please bring the price down. Talk about feed masha mayago wegwana. We are the people who actually protested and campaigned for you as because we were humiliated. I want my video. It material begeo, but na we had mercy on you. We pitied you. We are. I want my video now. Say no to godfatherism. Say no to backwardness. Edo must move forward. But na Anyukba Odero transporting la moto. It will get to a time. I think here, even trekking will be expensive. Trekking it will be expensive. Or when no already know where because they'll tell you to be paying for autonomia. So please, we are all begging you in the name of God. We beg you, we plead with you in the name of our ancestors. We plead with you, reduce the system. The system is too expensive for the common man. Also, subordinate. You've gotten subordinate. Mr. Governor, sir, it has to be like this. It doesn't have to be like this. So please listen to them. We know the seat is hot at the moment. The pressure is coming from far and near. But please put our interest first in your heart. We are the one who fought for you. Man has been nowhere. Man has how we are almost to bar or even Gokwa. We are all happy for you. We yes, Edo has gotten another light. But na I the former governor we allow the former governor allow we no ya bo honimau. It's not supposed to be like that. You should live by example, sir. And I pray no saba really one not really a teen one because I want for no matter how old you are, no matter how old you are, a 5 years old child can tell you, Mr. Governor, you are doing wrong, and because you feel why you don't listen to that child. So I pray for more wisdom on your life. No saba really a teen no saba really one and every other people in the location no saba really one so that I can advise you appropriately to lead Edo to its greenest pasture. So you may only time away on your own. Anything. Oba talk by you.
Betrayal and ungratefulness.
Truth has no political affiliation. It's tied up.
Only time shall tell who a man is. Only time shall tell who a man is. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal. Only time shall tell.
Oh, somebody told me. Oh, boy, go. Are you about to do? If I didn't video, then why here? Video, oh, part 4, can I come over there? Oh, I get to me. Oh, if your boy will do. Oh, boy, go.
Only time shall tell who a man is. Only time shall tell who a man is. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness.
Truth has no political affiliation. It's tied on his own. It has his leg, it has his head. It's not partisan. If you want to petition it, it refuses to do so.
Let me stand today to apologize to Adam Soshimode, who has been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color, we will see the insincerity, we will see the ungratefulness of Governor Obaseki.
The Benin Ultramodern Central Park was built and equipped by the government of Edo State to enhance the state's transport sector. On Wednesday, there was a protest by bus drivers over the directive of the state government that bus drivers relocate to the new Central Park and allege extortion. On Thursday, the bus drivers continued with their protest against what they described as outrageous high price of tickets and refused to pick passengers at the Central Park, Benin City. Some passengers who were at the Central Park in the early hours of Thursday were stranded as the bus drivers plying different routes across the city refused to render their services.
We go requarter, we go do evangelism. Now there we for the come out now. We want to enter motor. We can't say no motor move. We don't even really know what they happen because we just they walk around. May we see motor enter. We from barrack.
They say may they pay 2,000. My brother, everybody know for this Nigeria say it is hard. Let them reduce it for them.
Make government still know the poor, we many, so that the poor, everything will still reach their hand. So make them carry everything down so that we the poor will still enjoy the Nigeria.
The protesting bus drivers said they decided.
I believe when I hear everything, when that woman talk. Congrats, Sayiwa, man. Thank you very much. That was a good one. When I hear everything when this woman talk, if the woman not hide herself, or marry belly, or mafia yangbe, or where the poor plenty. You understand? Or where the poor plenty. Or when you have any your talk, you are making her enjoy everywhere. Even if you only tar or toss him. Or you take these things.
Sorry, sir. You only respond to even the goddess high. Or we in a way 500 naira. A million way 500 naira is a fair amount, which it is a little bit reasonable. You understand the way 200 naira should be more sustainable for us, but in a way 500, it is more reasonable. And we calculation pa, which is 500 naira, or times by 365 gives you 182,500 per year annually, which is also reasonable than 720,000. Which is also reasonable than 720,000 per one vehicle. Times 720,000 times by 100 vehicles. What the way a terminal, even you can realize you can get 3 of that terminal in those states. You can get 3 of that same building in those states. Per one vehicle pay 720,000 naira. Who times by 100 vehicles? Am I tell all the vehicles in the park here? Obakawayewa, a boy so the blue, the normal street 800. Okay, times 800 times by let's say another 100. Look back at the figure. So why I said 500 is a little bit reasonable. Obaseki na kuta okay now. Let all the vehicles be paying 1,000. Even the Madua Tana Mayata, we won't be here discussing about 1,000.
Obaseki onyago no yabe Central Park in here.
No, Edo State money no. Edo State money no. We all know that. But I just want to clarify that part. We are.
When I tax him, no you don't go to pay more money by. 1 year ago, you go to
that I don't know because
yeah, check the list of them. I don't go say do any year in number 3. But we here ke Lagos ire near marry 10, near marry 15. Afro Bank, the Afro ni we on your bank ni. Emani Anabra former governor. Olisia ya wene. Olisia ya wene. Emani oni ya go yen go ni ya dum. I only go no biana idumu. Where tami mi no pa. Mama yesi na we just spend in my head the brokers nana. No one particular project. Na me ne biana wa ya yere wa kwe. Even na here yere wa kwe na.
That's shameful.
Time shall tell who a
It's
man
shameful.
is. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness.
Truth has no political affiliation. It's tied on his own. It has his leg, it has his head. It's not partisan. If you want to petition it, it refuses to do so.
Let me stand today to apologize to Adam Soshimode, who has been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color, we will see the insincerity, we will see the ungratefulness of Govenment.
With that, my understand the area anyway, but it's painful. My beg way, ununa, wakamonwa way, ebo unturizo mama wani ya way, omana, oima, omana magbe, una viobo yo yeke, when you have your boy yo yeke, omana disappoint you way. Then at the long run, ununwere ya dolomani yi ubede ya la ya ka we a edeti omana ye introduce e ma we ubege we ununo bitayo na bede we rotare eni no ma that has listed Obaseki's name in Edo. And then Wike Watami, when we are formally apologizing to you when we agree that you've been vindicated, that Osagbo ne. Wait, my beg the true person. In other words, what does that tell you? We are. Boy you're expecting, or wari be your aze, or we, you know, market or madam yo. So anywhere Oshomole is today, or your gear, or your game one, or your give beer you talk, or we, enjoy the moment when it lasts. Enjoy the remaining years. No, even return on. No, can ya go wa. Iwogo me phone. ubege so obuwa o ike yini yedo uwa na mighty senior say ne buwa eri oke yata yari inyamo today u odara la yugbo so se ebuwe ukpo na layi laseze lasgbo otaya Obaseki is from I think Eke.
Eke. Where mute beware. Mute yourself now.
Ukpere kenokere. Ukpere kenokere is painful and it's shameful. Where any my expert area ideyi. So the Maritana dating material support Ubonokba Action Group or UPP. That could have been worse. So egbe ma be ata we dating ma Obaseki ma me vote now o mama we ri ona we ye o won agbon etokpa ri mani wa na agbon ye. So but we pray Musabwa Kekini Cow. Edo State is one of the most oldest kingdom in the world. Nobody boy is an ancient Benin empire. Nobody boy Musabwa Kekini Cow.
Yeah. Okay. I kwata kere. So why I say thank you for watching. No my guy the broadcast. We no guy the part 3. Nana. So why I'm the part 4. So feel free to join us for the next broadcast. Let's say like 7:30 for the next broadcast. To why no, we not have me normal. My we 2000. Bologbe. Am I cannot Obaseki? Am I you go Bologbe? No Siekoto Bologbe. Okay, Okbologbe, my mama koyo, Okbologbe. So thank you for watching. Stella Obokia, Isabella Obokia. Very happy to see you back again. Tuato. So we'll continue the discussion for the next broadcast. Make una calculate how much una want me we put on. Inigo wa weni happy. So when it doge ya yo. Okay, and then I'm a caller Van Evena, my call the congressional Carol White, my call Kokobiri Master. So I my call my way. So the near making I call the governor no way the needful. The poor we all never yasin we are no way to if you go no way. So I my call 1 or 2 people. Join us for the next broadcast. Walao, we're not be free. Ni mabe kwa mata no we kosane mata o hiri ma we say congress so you want me umwebe o when we might participate ye mata hiri we make na be participate your way now like 7:30 or 8 o'clock we kick off. Thank you for watching. You will congress in okay Spain ire wa ma we send the star wa ma we send the super chat. So congress you need to work hard so that fast in here they send them a star send them a super chat. Do I look at white? No, you look at white. Do I pump a list where no, you pump a list where? Also, you are married, you send the list, you don't know. So, we are pump a list where? Or they too low, no make it all way. Do my marry? You might make it all reconnect with my Asaba. Do I hear my
His passport is 18 years. Why by marry? We don't have to keep an elderly person. Hello? No, Ovibe is 18 years. My first one is 18 years. My second daughter is 16 years. The one in Nigeria of Yoruba is 12 years. I have more than 3 wives. Why am I being? But Ovibe, we are yani. Why borrow? He bought we ya.
Where Where is Zuzu?
Zuzu.
Zuzu.
If
Who
I
is Zuzu?
I don't know. I'm not so cautious with all Iba or Ito I don't.
Asaba.
Asaba.
They say you about Tama no Zuzu.
Again, I know where Bini movie Ebony Obasuyi. The two artists.
I don't know the girl. I don't know the girl. You know, I don't know the lady. You know,
Why like a why my idea Spain? Not to Zuzu with Spain, ba?
No, I'm not so, but at least I'm okay with the women I have. I'm okay. I'm okay.
I was with you one day.
But at least I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. My dear brother, oh, we're not gonna move in Nigeria. We are in Nigeria for Gualuwe. Why would GP where who was so ask me where? Where you
Zuzu Magbalo, my way up, my old way Zuzu, or my suspect.
I know, I at least. Oh.
Okay. Why are you
my brother, I want to go in Nigeria or Gualuwe, the European make Sakara. Or in Nigeria make Sakara, honey. You go pop in Nigeria now. Why are you here? Yeah, yes, I've been out of 2020. I can't more than 30 women.
This is why I hear about very way. This is your trouble.
You know, as you go to go, you go like you go. I will forget all it, but at least I'm still a responsible man. Only mommy with a responsible man. At least I'm a father of 3 with almost 3 wives. So, but the first one, my way queen, so I pick another one. We know in Nigeria. They are very easy.
I didn't
appreciate
why will you go?
And for
why would premature skeleton or son? A premature skeleton or son?
You know, like a skeleton in your, you know. Okay, my brother.
Okay, where's this?
My dear brother, I know I feel like I appreciate for inviting me alone. I mean, I was hoping that why you talking to me later?
During the week, call you no discuss with us about any my interest. Follow me like the topic in so what
problem is youth in Nigeria. Nigeria if reflex back again. Since my mistake first manager in Barcelona, why open out and after for because many time you go pop in Nigeria. Well, you know why we go yawo. We are we motor we why you go yawo. They will follow you. Catalan. If we why enjoy life in 2020 the coronavirus that was there. I enjoy my life. He became like flame. Yeah, but I came back with them talking. So I'm gonna eat one now. I'm gonna eat one. By the way,
my say from here.
Okay.
So the next broadcast, what do educate? Have follow me. When I am meeting Mario Hohai. So. In interest, Osayu Wame, Wamwe, Wamekado Yoko, Pa Tami Magiski, when I yawe, Potipa Muzuzu Bare, or Muzuzu Bare, Mama Muzuzuna. So thank you for watching. Bye bye for now. The next broadcast with a pan bomb.